Hi everyone, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to give you a brief update on some research matters, both administrative and strategic. Sometimes it might be best to avoid an email, so I'm going to tell them to you. An email will follow, of course, but you can delete that if you've watched this. The first matter was around our school research website. So this has been refreshed with the great work of the committee that first started having a look at this late last year, and Division Office, Liam Thorpe up there, and have rebuilt many aspects of our school research pages. So you can find the link to this off of our school website, and you can see how some of our research pages have been changed, realigned to better reflect our current activities and to align them into some research themes. Now do remember that these are live documents. They're designed to be changed and updated. So if there's something on there that does need to be updated, you should ensure that we know, and then we can put you in touch with the people to have those updated if you don't already know who those people are. Similarly, if you've got feedback or comments about the structure, always happy to hear that. So this has been refreshed, and it will be changed, and it should be through time. The next thing I wanted to tell you about was our decision to merge our HDR student travel funds with student support funds. Currently, the funds are paid to the custody of every supervisor to support the research activity of their Masters by Research or PhD students. Now staff are trusted to administer these funds to support student work, and this largely happens. Sometimes it doesn't. Well, from this point forwards, there's an expectation that over the course of candidature, at least $2,000 of these funds will be used to support student travel, and this could be to conferences, to visit research labs in other places and so forth. So those funds really are for students to get access to support their work, and so we're rolling over part of the budget from the travel funds into the student support fund, so there won't be that separate application process for students. So supervisors, please do ensure that your students are supported, and there's a lot of trust placed in supervisors around this. So it's really to support student work. Another thing I wanted to update you on is work of our research executive in developing an international research engagement strategy for the school. We have a lot of research engagement internationally, and the university is increasingly valuing this. However, for our own particular school, we wanted to maybe better articulate our goals in the international sphere, and then perhaps we can incentivise particular international activities to support this strategy. So thanks to those who've already contributed information and feedback into this, and as we refine and finalise this strategy, we'll be rolling it out to the broader school for comment and adoption ultimately. The last thing I wanted to mention was something that came up at Research Executive, and that was around the issue of visiting students and academics. Many research active staff have research students and academics visiting from elsewhere, other Australian institutions and even overseas. And this happens all of the time. But some staff seem unaware that you can do this, and indeed how you do it and how you find out information about it. Well, the information, we've double checked, is on the school homepage on the intranet. And I'm just pointing the wrong way, but if you click on the research tab here, you can find the guidelines for the, inviting and formalising the process of introducing visiting students and academics, so they are sort of bona fide visiting members of the school and have access to laboratories and spaces and the research effort generally. So do check out the links through that research tab on the school's intranet site, and you'll be able to find out the information you need. And that's all I wanted to update you with for the moment, and see you again soon.